आप लोगों का कैंपस इस्लामाबाद से काफ़ी दूर है. Otherwise, it's a pleasure to be here. I got a call from one of your organizers a while ago saying कि जी आपने आके TEDx talk पे आना है and you have to deliver a lecture or whatever, and I was surprised. I was like, अच्छा, I'll come. I like to speak, not about myself, but about things that I do, things that are dear to my heart. But for the life of me, I have no idea what TEDx is. And then I was just sitting with one of your students who was keeping me company, and I said, "Yeah, क्या है TEDx? मुझे क्या करना है?" Because I had no idea what I'm going to say today. So he said, "जी motivational talks होती हैं, ना होता है." I was like, "Motivational?" मैंने कहा, मैं तो storyteller हूँ. I'm not a motivational speaker. I mean, look at me. I've got long hair. I'm a non-conformist. You're saying it well all my. So basically, I don't like talking about myself. You got the introduction. I will speak a little about things that are closer to my heart, things that I would like to share with you. Because I'll tell you, let me be very honest, and let us know ourselves that we are going through very dark times. You know, these are the dark ages, especially in our society. So, थोड़ा सा जो आपको hope नजर आती है, वो आप जैसे लोगों से, you know. And so I think it's time that we should do a bit of soul searching and get to know ourselves and our society and our place. I'll reward you with a really interesting adventure story from my life. Do you get it? So, okay, now I went to college in the States, and I was a young dreamer. I belonged to Mansera, you know. I grew up in the mountains, went to a school called Burnhall, and I was always sick of that place, and I wanted to run away. Because Mansera के बाद में 20 साल जो पहले आपकी ज़िंदगी के गुजरे वो इतने interesting नहीं थे. Yeah, we had beautiful mountains, but you know, you just get sick of them. Even though I love mountains, I climb them. So when I went to the States and I got my degree in business management, I was not interested in business management. You know, it's just that happened by accident. तो मुझे याद है, when I was like 4-year-old kid, किसी ने पूछा बेटे आप बड़े होके क्या बनोगे, तो मैंने कहा जी I would like to become a wise man. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously I didn't say that. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं था. लेकिन ये कि जब मैं बड़ा हुआ और मैं अमेरिका पहुंच गया, तो मैंने क्वेश्चन किया कि यार मैं करने क्या आया हूँ इधर, you know, मेरे शौक तो कुछ और हैं और इधर मैं बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट पढ़ रहा हूँ. घर वाले पैसे दे रहे थे, खैर डिग्री कंप्लीट कर ली. फिर मैंने सोचा कि यार वो जो बात मैंने 4 साल की उम्र में की थी जो नहीं की, उस पे अमल करना चाहिए. So I wanted to become a wise man. That was my quest as an Iraqi volunteer, me and my cameraman, and then we can ride the bus and cross the border. Nobody will know. So हमने जाके वो जो अरबी पहनते हैं वो चीजें सर पे डाले, वो खरीदा, you know, सारा, and we sat in the bus. And we thought कि nobody will know, and so the bus started from Amman के अड्डे से चली, and Al-Rawation crossed it, because Al-Rawation से border is 50 kilometers, so that is the sort of the last checkpoint. So when we crossed the रास्ते में military checkposts पे, they would stop the bus, so all the volunteers would go Naftik ya Saddam, I don't know, you know, उसके, and we would also go Naftik ya Saddam, you know. So we thought, okay, this is great, because किसी को नहीं पता चल रहा. Rawation crossed करके भी, but I think 4 kilometers from the main border, when there's this military checkpost, the bus stopped, and we were like, Naftik ya Saddam, and then these 2 guys come, military guys, and they're like, you too, and I'm like, Naftik ya Saddam, and they're like, you too, and then they literally got really angry, they're like, get out. So we're like, so me and my cameraman got out. They're like, take your luggage out, and गाड़ी से luggage भी उतारा. So they take us to sort of a छोटा सा बना हुआ था चेक पोस्ट टाइप. So they take us to this military, जो Jordanian military का कर्नल था उसके पास, and they said, you've been here before and now you're trying to cross the border, we need your passports and sit down, and they were really angry. So we sat down, you know, with our thing, and they're like, you look funny, and they said, yeah, this is not funny though. Anyway, कर्नल साहब आए, उन्होंने आके पासपोर्ट देखा. उस जमाने में पाकिस्तानी पासपोर्ट के अंदर एक स्टैम्प लगा होता था जिस पे लिखा होता था, दिस पासपोर्ट इज नॉट वैलिड फॉर इजराइल, राइट? यू रिमेंबर दैट? सो कर्नल देखता है, कहता है कि ओह, यू आर एन इजरायली एजेंट बिकॉज यू बीन टू इजराइल. एंड आई एम लाइक, डूड, डू यू understand English? It does not say it's an Israeli visa. It says it's not valid for Israel. He said, no, but you're an Israeli agent. We caught you 2 days ago filming our air bases, and now you're here again. And I was like, look, man, I was on the road. I didn't know there was any air base. I was just doing my job. But anyway, he was very angry, and he said, we know what you're doing, and we know what you're trying to cross the border and all that. And we were detained for like almost half a day, and we were really scared this time because these guys meant business. They said, we'll lock you up and ye kar denge, wo kar denge. Anyway, after like a few hours, they let us go, and they're like, okay, now you can head back to Amman. And we got out, and there's this desert kept the road, and there's no car, nothing. And like, look, can you drop us back to our location? They were like, no. So we were like literally, each our budget to bag, can we like with our bags, standing in the desert, you know, wondering what will happen. And then after a while, a car came. We got a lift back to the location, and from there we went to Amman. And this colonel said, look, I don't want to see your face around this region anymore. And I knew what he meant. So when I went back to Amman, I phoned my office in Karachi, and I said, look, this is what's happened. So the war for me is over. So what should I do now? And they said, well, how much money do you have? I said, I have enough to go to Petra and Dead Sea. And so that's what I did. I went to Petra and hung out, and went to Dead Sea, took a dip, didn't drown. It was beautiful, and that's how my story ended. And this is how I covered Iraq War. So anyway, I hope you got certain motivation from my story. All I can say is just be yourself. Do not conform. Education makes a dub out of you. So unlearn what you have learned, and don't ever invite guys like me for motivation.